Morning, Holy Sasquatch here. Still down in Gifford, relaxing, enjoying the sunshine, riding Thumper around, and looking for sticks in the woods. Hope you guys are having a good weekend too and staying cool. So, this is across the road. Not just right across the road, I had to walk a bit. But this is like an old road. Anyways, this is an old cut road right here, or something that runs up on this little ridge, and on the back side of that is Deer Crick, or around that corner. But what I want to do, this is what I tried to do the other day. I want to get up on this ridge and see what's up there. I have no idea. I've never been up there, but I can tell you right now, if you look right here, see that? There's a big old tree right there that got pushed over. I doubt that's erosion. And then right here up in the tree, you got a break that makes a triangle. So, I'm going in right here. It's been pretty warm down here, to tell you the truth. I put my tarp up yesterday just to block the sun because it's too freaking hot, and then it made it instantly cooler. Got in the river yesterday, washed up a bit, and I thought I was going to be alone yesterday finally. There's a fair amount of people down here again, and I thought I was going to be alone. And after I went for a ride on Thumper, I came back and was still ecstatic because my spot was empty. And then sure as shit, somebody came down after I went down and took a bath in the river. And it was actually kind of funny because when I came up from the river, there they were. So for whatever that's worth, they smiled and waved, and then they camped. So I don't know, kind of funny, but and then the knuckleheads across the way keep shooting off a gun. 8 o'clock in the morning, they shoot off rounds, and then whenever else they want, I don't know. I have mixed emotions. I'm gonna quit talking about that. This is about sticks in the woods. This really is beautiful down here, though. So let's keep going. I got to get around this here. We got to get up this hill. I haven't ate breakfast yet. I just drank my coffee. I'm having a big old dip. And I thought I'd come out here and do a little walk, and then I'm going to go back and eat breakfast. But I wanted to get out here and try and make some more videos and see what else I could find. See, there's that big old tree. Look at that. This is huge. Okay, I got to get in the woods mode here. Look at this tree. Holy moly. These trees are amazing out here. This one's gonna go. Wow. Now that's interesting. I don't know. The erosion on that's interesting. One way or the other, it's on the inside. There's a little ridge. There's the tree. I don't know how that works. One way or the other, that tree's coming down sooner than later. These are beautiful. Yeah, this has to be an old road. There's a random car going by. Yesterday I didn't take any video of what I'm about to tell you. However, I was riding Thumper, and I went back towards Randall, and I took this other road just after, what's the name of that campground? I can't remember right now, but anyways, you go back down there, and after, it's not Blue Lake, it's the one going into Randall after that. Anyways, I took the first right, and I followed that old road. I didn't realize that I'd been up there before in my Bronco, or how far, because they repaired the road. But regardless, I'm thumping up that road thinking, you know, hey, I'm gonna find a new camping spot where there's no knuckleheads. And then I'm thinking, hey, where's the washout where, you know, I'm gonna have to have a little fun here on Thumper. And they repaired that, and I got about another 5 miles up the road, if that. And the road is really washed out. I got pictures of that. So that was a bust. I don't like that road. Okay, this could get interesting up here. Look how big this is. It's definitely an old road. There's a little branch hanging in a tree. Look at that. This doesn't go here. You see that? It's not even the same kind of tree, dude. Could it have fallen there? Yeah, except for... excuse me. It's early. Oh. Except for the big ass footprint right here. And it's threaded in there. I mean, not threaded, but it's stuck in the crick of the tree. See that? That didn't fall there. That was stuck in there. And there's a track right here. In fact, there's probably two. Here's a sideways one. You get off of here, back out. I don't know if you can see that. That's a shitty one because the dirt broke. Yeah, that's funny. That's a track. Let's see what else we can see. Kind of neat up here. Look at these little sticks. See, this stuff is... See, there's a footprint right there. Because what they did, they put their foot here, one foot or the other. This is actually a right. Look at that. Damn it. That's a right. So they stood here, and they put these sticks underneath the tree. Make an X. There's subtle, and then there's not so subtle. And when they blocked the road, oh, that's what I was trying to tell you, sorry. When I rode up to the end of that road the other day, yesterday, and that washout, the road was gone. Luckily, they put a ribbon up. There was no markers whatsoever leading up to it. I'm just like, hey, what's that pink ribbon? Maybe I can go around it. And I'm like, holy shit. But you look across. Now, this road's washed out. Ain't nobody going around that shit. But probably 250 yards across the way, there's trees across the road. And Sasquatch is saying, yeah, you guys don't need to come down here anymore. And I'm sure that they'll build it up as, you know, because the road's washed out. No one's able to go down there. So I'm sure they'll put a few more sticks across the road. Look at that. There's a break right there. Right there. It's a little one. So, I got to figure out which way to go. This place is huge. Look at this. Seems like there's little shit over here. I want to go to the right. This is my left. Look at this. Yeah, so the logs, the trees across the road on the other side, that's not so subtle. And then shit like this here, subtle. But look, this is a trail. It goes right to this spot right here. Look at this. You know why? Because they can watch the road. This is funny. I just stepped in a track. I could feel the toes. Look at this. There's some kind of a little sit spot right here. And here goes the trail right off the side. Oh, I can feel feet. Oh yeah, that was, I feel, I'm stepping in Sasquatch footprints. Sasquatch tracks, that always trips me out. Yeah, and look at the view. This is a hell of a lookout right here. I'm telling you, they're smart as fuck. They know shit. Look at that. Look at that. Shut the fuck up. I felt it, but I didn't look. Oh my goodness. That is a big ass track. Look at that shit. As he moves sticks all over the place. Look at that. That is huge. That's a giant right, dude. This stick is fucking it up. That is huge. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's always trippy when you step in there and you can feel them. You know, the actual foot. Alright, so let's get out of here and make it back to the other way. One of the nights when I was here, and the other couple was here with their little kick-me dog. They had two dogs, a kick-me dog and then another one that was no better. It was like 11 o'clock. Anyways, all was quiet. I was in my tent. And their dog started freaking out, dude. And, and I thought maybe Sasquatch was going to come and scoop them up for making all the noise earlier. You know them little kick-me dogs, they just bark to be barking. Anyways, I did hear some, I've heard some shit at night, but nothing too crazy. So that looks fresh. At least this end is broke off new. That's a new, the end is broke. Look at this stick right here. Good morning. I just leaned up against this and this stick's gone. Look, I just stuck this here. You see how they do that? It's threaded between the trees. You cannot make this stuff up. 3 trees, 4 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. And then look at this. I mean, this is just stuck in here. This pine tree is just laying here. There's another one right back there. I'm gonna go look up on this hill. See how there's the track right there. It's over some rough. It's hard to see, but that's an impression right there. There's the drop on the other side. That's what I want to look at right there. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that little bird. It's a nuthatch. I got a thing for birds. Well, look at this. So I'm up on the top of this ridge here, and this is definitely a ridge. But look at these sticks lining the edge. They're literally on the edge. So there's one there. One there. You got this little stick here for good measure. There's another one, another little stick. But see, they line the whole thing. Right here's an X. Look at that. I saw this right away. So it's a horizontal. I got leaners behind me. I'll show you. There's a lot of shit going on right here on the edge of this. I knew this would be neat. Look at that. Horizontal log on a hill. That actually makes an X. And I can hear the road. Look at that. That's a hell of a drop down there. That is one hell of a drop. And what is that? Look at that. Do you see that limb right there? What am I looking at? I'm not trying to walk down this hill. Can you see that shit? That thing, hold on a second. It's right in front. See, there's the X. And right above it, see that stump right there? Right on top of that stump is sitting a goddamn branch. Is laid out there horizontally. Just a sec. I gotta try and get it better. There's no way, dude. Shut the fuck up. Maybe you can see it right here. Look at that. It's like a lollipop. That bitch is just lollipopped on top of that old... And dude, this is a hell of a hill. And that's way the frick up there. Do you see that shit? And what's funny, that's driftwood, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's off the river. That's off the river. That's a trip. And I'm standing in deer sign. I was. There's deer sign right there. Right on. Let's see what else we can see here. Right behind me is some leaners. Look at this. Makes another X. Look at this shit. This is amazing. Yeah. See? None of this goes here. Okay, this one goes. But these two don't. And they make an X. Look at that. It's an X and a leaner. I'd like to find some more tracks. There's a lot of tracks back there. They got this. Here's another X on the hill. I'm not going down there. Fuck that. That's too far. It's like steep as shit. Look at that old stump. It's all burnt out from lightning or something. Oh, look at all those sticks. I just said I wasn't going down. Anyways, I'm not. This is an X right here. There's a bunch of sticks right there. I don't know what that is. It's interesting. That old stump's crazy. Look at that. It's huge. And there's a leaner right on it. There's a leaner on the old stump. Huh. Well, I'm sure I could walk around here all day too. Just like everywhere else. Move down this way a little bit. Hold on. Well, I was hoping to get over to that Deer Creek by going up over this little ridge here, but it's a little bit bigger than I thought. I thought by coming down, I'd shorten it on both sides, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't. It actually increased the incline, which is kind of funny, I suppose. So I'm gonna go look right over here and see what else we can find. Look at this. This is a trail right here. I wonder if this. It's pretty wide. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes right to an arch. Goes right to an arch tree. That's hilarious. And it goes right down this hill. Look at that. That's upside down. I don't know if you can tell or not. That's hilarious. Big ass tree upside down and then this arch, which says, I'm going this way. It's so dry. It'd be very difficult to be quiet out here. You'd have to be in ninja mode for sure. Or of course be Sasquatch. There's that break I showed you earlier. I'm gonna look under here for a second. There's quite a few sticks. So see, look at this. See that? Remember markers in the woods and Sasquatch? Now that's paint. Now I'm telling you right now, why would you want that tree? You wouldn't. But what you might be interested in is the sticks in the woods around it. This looks pretty wild in here. I'm not saying that they didn't do some of this stuff. I'm just not really looking at it. But there's a mark right there. Right by that break. Oh, look at those over there. Right behind that break. See, the break tells me to go backwards the way I came, but I want to know what's up here. I just want to have a look. This is probably a long ass video and I don't even know if I really said anything halfway entertaining. Try and find something cool to look at here and then or to show you, yeah, look right there, to show you guys. Look at this fence. That's why it says go back the other way. Look at this. See how it's all blocked in now? See? Okay, I'm going back this way. That's funny. If you pay attention, the woods tell you what to do. Let's sneak in right here. There's a game trail. Look at all this stuff. See, perspective. So right back where I just was, where that blue paint was, down there on the ground, is a stick with 3 sticks at least laying on it. I'm gonna go right over there and show you. I'll come back over here. Look at this. Holy cobwebs in the morning. See that? I didn't just get there. They put that stuff there. There's one stuck up in the ground. See, there's shit everywhere. Look at this. There's another little leaner. Alright, let's get back over here and look at some of these bigger logs. See what we can see. I'm going to go underneath. There's a little arch. I'll get around on the other side. Yeah. This is quite the little spot here. Here's the capper. Over the top of that. Look at this. This is what I was looking at. This is what I'm going to leave you with. There's a leaner or whatever. This limb is laid up on here, and this tree splits the whole freaking way. 4 trees. Look at this. This is just set here. This one. Look at this. Look at this. This is a big ass tree. Look at, see how beat up this is right here? There's a fresh piece of wood right over there too. Look, it goes back. The sun might be screwing it up, and then that limb back there is broke over. See, they do all of this stuff. This is Sasquatch and sticks in the woods right here. Ooh, this is soft. I never thought about anything like collecting hair samples or anything like that, but when I'm walking over these logs, I think about it. But who would you send them to? And then if you did send them in, they'd come back and they'd tell you, oh, it was corrupted or it's a fucking bear. So that's a waste of time. Why would you do that? That's relatively new. All right, well, I've been roaming around in these woods for a little bit, and this is a little spot here, so I don't know. On a beautiful Sunday morning, Holy Sasquatch out.